Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Hello, I am Shiraz Ali. I am student of PS Environmental Sciences from Pir Mir Ali Shah Arid Agricultural University, Rawalpindi. Now I am going to give a presentation on topic of second generation of computer. Now let's start. How many generations of computers? There are 5 generations of computers, which are as first generation, second generation, third generation, fourth generation, and fifth generation. Now, first generation introduced in 945 to 955. Second generation introduced in 1955 to 1965. Third generation introduced from 1965 to 1975. Fourth generation started from 1975 to 1989. And the last generation, which is called fifth generation, introduced in 1989 to present. Now, what is second generation of computer? Second generation of computer is a computer which use discrete transistors instead of vacuum tubes. So these are also called transistors. Now, what are main feature of second generation of computer? Mainly transistors are used in place of vacuum tube. It is also reliable as compared to first generation, smaller in size, consume less electricity, faster than first generation computer. It support both machine and assembly language. I also told you guys that second generations are called transistors. This is a transistor which you can see in screen. Now let's take about transistors. What are transistors? So transistors are tiny electrical devices that you can find in every radio to robots. Transistors play important role in amplifying an electric signals. Now, let's move towards storage advances. In second generation, we save our documents in external storage of computer, while in first generation magnetic drums are used which your data usually lost. Now the third thing in second generation computer is magnetic tape. Magnetic tape consists of a thin ribbons of plastics, one side of which is coated with a material that can be magnetized to record a binary data. Today, a modern tape can hold 15 terabytes. Storing that much data on compact disk would require more than 397 millions of them, and a single robotic tape library can contain up to 278 petabytes of data. Now we will discuss about programming language used in second generation of computer. Programming language of second generation is assembly language. Assembler program is the code that can be read and write by a programmer to run a computer. It must convert it into a machine readable form, a process called assembly. Now let's move towards what are the advantages of second generations of computer. These are the following advantages of second generation. These are smaller, less energy consumed under commercial uses, better speed, and calculate data in microseconds. Now move towards disadvantages of second generation of computers. Disadvantages of second generation is still they release large amount of heat, so a cooling system was required. They are still big in size, so they are used only for specific purposes. Now these are the disadvantages of second generations of computer. Now we move towards some differences found in size, internal components, speed, and main memory between first generation computer and second generation computer. In first generation, vacuum tubes are used. They are very big, low speed and having magnetic drum, while second generation computer use transistors smaller in size, 10 times faster than the first one, and use RAM and ROMs for main memory. Now let's move towards examples of second generations of computer. Let following are the examples of second generation of computers. These are IBM 305 RAMSC, which stand for Random Access Method of Accounting and Control. Next example is IBM 1401 and CDC 6600 is fastest computer from 1964 to 1965. Now, isn't any question? Mention me in comments. I will try to solve your answer in better way and easy way. At last, thank you and bye bye.